Hey everyone, this is GKE715. Welcome back to my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we were just clearing the Oh, let me just lower this volume. Excuse me. In the last episode, we were like clearing the the stuff that's after the swamp, because we did got some new weapons after our last little little thing. But right now, though, we're gonna be tackling a new section. Well, we're not heading to the mountains just yet. We're not heading there. Instead, I'm gonna need some resupplying a little bit because, we are gonna be tackling a new well, not a new location. It's more like a let me just you know what? Boy, should I? I'm debating if I should if I should or if I shouldn't. Hold on. Alright, hold on. Yeah. So the place that we're going to be heading off to is the Swamp Skulltula House. The Swamp Skulltula House is, located around in the southern swamp. But I want to get there, via a shortcut. So we'll be heading off there. Now, the Swamp Spider House, it is actually one of the 2 spider houses that's in the game. Now, there are 2 spider houses. There are 2 of them. But unfortunately, though, the second one, the second spider house is located in another area that we cannot reach. So this is the major one, that we're heading off to. In there, we're gonna be going over there to pick up an item. And then after we are done, collecting the said item, we're gonna be heading off, to the next major area in the game. And hopefully, though, we'll make some progress, because, we are making very slow progress, but don't worry, though, this will not take very long. Okay, the chest that we opened up is still there. That's interesting. Let's go over there. And by the way, sorry if the fan noise is disturbing you guys. It is pretty hot over here where I live, so, yeah. Okay, the Swamp Spider House has to be in here somewhere. So let's go, fly around here. There it is. Yeah, there it is. The Swamp Spider House is just down there. It may not look impressive on the outside. Oh, but guys, once we go in there, that's what matters. So now let me just grab a deku stick. Now let's go set it off ablaze. Here we go. And now we are now inside of the Swamp Spider House, which this place is pretty long and tricky. Normally, I wouldn't tackle this place right after right after Woodfall, but we do have at least some of the necessary equipment that we'll need for this. Hopefully, I'm not wrong. Oh boy, isn't this familiar? Ah, help me! I'm not a monster. Then why do you look like it? The spider's curse, it made me this way. I beg of you, in here, find them. All the gold ones, the cursed spiders, defeat them quickly. And when you defeat them, don't forget the spider token. It contains the spider spirit. If you lift the curse, I'll teach you something good. Hurry, please, this is awful. Yeah, there is a few, oh, I did not mean to put that on. There you go, I meant to catch these. This is a bug, which we've seen them all the way back in Ocarina of Time, so makes sense. Let me just no, I did not want to be transforming and get attacked by that dog. All right, let's go look for the spiders. All right, boy, where do we begin? Yeah, there's a lot of skittering going around, which means there are spiders nearby. And look at this, we have a familiar enemy. This is a gold Skulltula. We've seen them all the way back in Ocarina of Time. They're not different from their incarnations from Ocarina of Time. But this time, though, the little bastards got a little bit more clever, since the last time. They now hide in pots. They hide in pots, soil, and they even crawl around underwater, which is interesting. So we gotta catch every single one of these, every single one. So let's not miss out any spots on them. There's soft soil in the wall. Alright. One of those, like, bugs are gonna go in there. There's another one. Alright, kill it. And then we take a Skulltula spirit, or a spirit. Let me go over here and pick up, like, another, like, more bugs. Because, like, you know, we are gonna be needing as much of these that we can carry around. It's not like an Ocarina of Time, though, where, like, you know, where you can just catch one and then the rest will go in there. No, I think Nintendo intentionally did it to at least, like, to impede your progress. Stupid, I know. Okay, there should be another Skulltula coming out in a minute. There it is. Alright, now we gotta cut it. I said cut it, there we go. Now we have another spirit. Oh wait, what does it says? Please feel free to take our fresh spring water home with you. Swamp to Receptor. Alright. Let's go over here. There is a sleeping Deku Scrub. Interesting. Let's see here. There's a spider here. Let's kill it. Yeah, make sure you check everything. Even these giant pots, they have something hidden inside of them. Let me just, there you go, kill it. I'm gonna just double check. Right, nope. Nope. And, yep, there is another one. Got it. And let's wake you up. Look at this. There's a lazy, like, you know, what's with this Deku Scrub? He's just sleeping there here like a lazy fool. What a pain. Well, we can wake him up with this. Alright, we can use the Sonata of Awakening to get the guy up. There you go, see? And with that, the Deku Scrub, okay, he goes around forward, and then he goes in that bush. Or nope, he goes on the ground. Alright, with him out of the way, we can now use the this golden Deku Flower. So let me just like equip it. Equip my mask on and then dance down here. Fly up. And there you are. There we go. Let me see here. Okay, there's another bug spot, which is good. Alrighty. Okie dokie. Let's cut these just to make sure. Okay, there is another. Yeah, there are gold Skulltulas like in here, so we gotta like make sure we check every pod. No stone unturned. Okay, there is another gold Skulltula over there, but let me just switch this. There we go. Now we have a ladder, which is gonna be useful. Let me just like get this gold Skulltula. Got it. All right. Now let me equip my bow. At least like so we can snipe this guy. There we go. Got that. Got that. Break these boxes because there might be a gold Skulltula underneath them. All right, let's go drop some bugs in here. And now they should be coming on any second now. Oh no, never mind. Some arrows. Okay, that's nice. At least I have a full quiver. That's nice. Okay, nope. There's nothing in there. Let's make a move on. Nope. Okay. They're probably alright. There are more like more of them are I believe in here. Anyways, I'm gonna go refill on bugs because like we're gonna need like a lot of them really. There you go. Got one of them. I still find it weird how it looks like a blue potion every time when you're looking at it, but of course you can't drink it. All right, let's go over here. Okay, another looks like a platform by the looks of it. Let me just use a bomb. There we go. While that's like going off. There we go. Alright, there's another like soft soil spot down here, which means we will like drop some bugs. See if there's anything useful in there. Just some rupees. What a waste. Okay, let's go, nope, nothing in these boxes. Okay, there's another gold Scotula here. There we go. Okay, there is... Alright, there's another gold Scotula that's skittering around. I need to remember how do you get that one. I need to remember how you can get it. Because, like, you know... Oh, wait, now I remember. These soft spots are for something interesting. And it's a good thing I got some beans. Because, like, you know, we need spring water. We need spring water for this. So let me just, grab some water. And now let's go over here. It is a good thing, you know, that I bought some beans all the way back in the Deku Palace when we were, like, beginning things for the first time. There we go. There we go. Alright, now let's go, see if we can kill that, like, that Scotula. Alright, let me see if I can, like, get... There you go, got it. Now let's go, up here. Like, you know, there should be something of interest up here that we can catch. Let's see here. Okay, there are more gold Scotulas running in this room, at least 2 of them. Alright, let me just, get some magic. Get this one. There we go. Okay, now how do I... Oh, yeah, right. Oh, I missed. Wow. Ugh, like Wario said one time. Oh, I missed. Alright, that's enough joking. Let's go, like, grab this. Try to see if I can grab, like, that gold Scotula. Would have been nice. It would have been nice if we had boomerangs and like a boomerang or something. Cause honestly though, like, you know, a boomerang would have been sweet. But, you know, it sucks. We cannot have boomerangs, like, you know, in this game. Bah. Oh, excuse me. A little bit tired. Let's see here. Okay. We got more pots up here. Nope, just magic. Let's go, like, keep checking around. Okay, there is a gold Scotula there. Okay, there's 2. There we go. Now let's shoot this one. Now let's go grab our flower. There we go. I meant to go down here. Let's go. Alright. Let me go over here. Catch that, There we go. Got it. Okay, there is another, like, Scotula there. Interesting. There we go. Alright, now we gotta, like, retrace, like, our steps now. Which is why I'm gonna use the bunny hood, you know, to make things faster. To be honest, though, the bunny hood is, like, definitely, like, one of the best, like, Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's one of the best, like, one of the best non-transformation masks in the entire game. And honestly, though, I like it. Because, like, you know, it makes you run fast. And honestly, it's really good if you're, like, you know, starting early. Like, it's really easy to get it, like, early game. Normally people get the bunny hood, like, right after, like, beating, like, a certain dungeon that we're gonna be doing later. But no, you can actually get this early, like, you know, in the game if you, like, play the, Song of Double Time, for obvious reasons. Okay, now let's go over here, because I am hearing a spider's, like, skittering around. Yeah, we're just through that hole. Okay, well, let me just, like, now let's, like, kick that bug out of its, den. Although the little bugs kind of remind me of Tektites, kind of. There we go. There was a spider. There we go. Spin attack it. All right. With that, all right. 20 spiders have been collected in here. Okay, there are no spiders in this section. But let's go head to that area. Oh wait, never mind. I was wrong. There is some spiders because there is some of these, some of that. And let me just shoot them out of the sky, or not out of the sky. Shoot them out of the ceiling. One. Oh no, missed. Okay. Missed again. Wow, I suck. Nope, that summons a giant bee. Never mind that. Okay, what is in here? Another, okay, whoa! There we go, alright, there we go. Getting rid of those freaking bees. Wow. So in here. Nothing. Okay. Let's see the other beehive. Okay, there is another, gold scutula. And I believe the last one, it should have one. Nope, okay, it was only just 2 of them. There we go. That gets rid of them. So now, let's go, capture the last remaining gold scutulas, because, we are almost actually done with them, surprisingly. Oh, I meant to hold down. Let's go here. Oh boy. Okay, there is, I believe, a gold scutula, around here. Yes, there is at least a few of them up here. Okay. Let me just snipe this one. Nope, no spider. Okay. No spider. Or no spiders in general. Nope. Last one has a spider. I was right. All right. Let's go kill that spider, and then I'll get some water for that spot. There we go. This is our 23rd spider. So now let's go grab our bottle to get some water and some magic beans. Now let's go fill her up. There we go. Now we go up here. Okay, now let's go plant this. And douse some water, which is the way how it goes. There we go. Okay. Now we need to kill that freaking spider. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, really? That is a freaking tease. Hold on. There it is. Okay. Come on, go up. There we go. Okay, now we go in here. Okay, there is a gossip stone. There's a gossip stone in here. It's interesting. And look at this. There are spiders all over the place. Alright, let's just trying to do a spin attack here, but it's not letting me. There we go. Okay. Now, you guys must be wondering, where are the spiders? Because, look at this. There are spiders up in the trees. But before we shake the tree, I want to, knock down, these beehives first. Before, we shake the tree. Let's see. Alright, there's one in there. So let's go, chase it after. Okay. By the way, I forgot to mention, the gold spiders, or gold scutulas, they do, 1 heart of damage. Making them pretty dangerous enemies, I want to say. So, so be careful. Okay, let's try this one. Nothing in there. Okay, now let's go this way. And there is one more, like, one more final, like, never mind, it's summon a freaking bee. There. Now let's go, like, knock over this tree. If it'll let me. I said, if it'll let me. Thank you. There we go. There we go. And there we go. With that, those were all 30. Those were all 30 gold Skulltula spirits. And now let's go back and speak, like, you know, to that, like, to that man, or to that cursed man that was turned into a spider. Before I do that, let me, like, get some hearts, because I am weak. Okay, no, never mind. No hearts is stupid. Okay, let's go, like, up here. And there he is. Oh, I've been saved. I thought that I was going to die. You see, a while back, someone told me I could become rich, and he gave me this mask. He said the instructions were inscribed somewhere in here, but when I went to look, I was cursed. If I had known it, I would have such an ordeal. I never would have taken it. Here, take it. It's yours. And with that, we have the Mask of Truth. This is the same mask that Sheikah spoke of. This mask allows you to hear and understand the wisdom of gossip stones and the thoughts of animals. I've had enough of this. As soon as I get it together, I'm going home. Now, let me demonstrate what the Mask of Truth does. At least it has two usages. One usage, talking to animals. Rough, I had it with this foolish master. What's a racing dog like me doing in a place like this? Oh, how I miss the ranch. Yeah. But if we go, like, but if you guys want to, like, you know, see, like, that gossip stone as an example, let's head all the way to that gossip stone so I can show off, like, what it can do. Let me see, yeah. Let's go up here once again. Alright, move here, you stupid, like, leaf. Alrighty. Now, let's go, like, show you guys off what I can do to gossip stones, which should be obvious. Check it out. The mystical stone responds to the mask and speaks to you, but its words are heard in secret. The mask that can see into people's hearts and minds also seems to work on animals as well. Yeah, that's, you know, what gossip stones, like, you know, that's what gossip stones, like, you know, do. So, yeah. But anyways, though, with that, the swamp spider house has been cleared. Now, in the next episode, we are gonna be doing a few extra things before we head off, to our next adventure, which is gonna be in the snow mountains. But before we do, though, there are a few last things I want to do. I'll see you guys then. Peace out.